Hello YouTube, ZiggyNo here with Sports Cards Daily. Today is October 12th, and October 12th in 1853, John Morrissey's wins boxing title when Yankee Sullivan leaves the ring after 36th round to slug Morrissey's fans. What? 36 rounds? 36 rounds? I don't care if they're a minute long. That's a long fight. And to slug some fans? Man, where is the film on that? That's before the Palace Malice and all that stuff? That's crazy. Hobby news and chatter. Lakers win. Lakers win. Congratulations. Look, I'm a Jordan fan. I'm not here to debate this. I give mad props to LeBron. I will say he didn't have to face Kawhi or Giannis. It was probably one of the easier paths, although it wasn't a bubble. Hey, congratulations. Now, what I'm wondering is, are his cards going to take off? Are they really worth all the money? Like this year, guys, is the first year where LeBron, any year card refractor was worth $100 or more. Before this year, LeBron, any other year except for rookie, was probably worth $1 or $2. I mean, I used to sell them all over my CMOC account. COMC account. Anyway, on. LA versus Tampa Bay in the baseball finals. Could it happen? Could we see Rays versus Dodgers? I only bring that up because, look, the Rays won the Cup, and the Lakers won the NBA title. So could we see baseball split between the two cities, which is title town this year? Don't think you're going to get a football title, guys. Look, Brady is not bringing in any football championships this year. And no, golf is not going to do it either. So don't get that in your head. But it could be fun for the baseball. Also, remember, when baseball ends, we're in real cold offseason, guys. Draft coming up in NBA. October release reveal, get into that in a moment. Hobby news and notes from baseball card collector, investor, dealer. What'd you miss yesterday? Slab stocks, the week that was. Young stars, sports card investor percentages. 9 mistakes of buying and selling. Pandemic affecting my collection. My card shop. Buy low, sell high, star stock. Let's get into the content. Okay. Sports Collectors Daily. Great article here on the releases coming up through the rest of the year. October 14th, gold label baseball. Football Spectra. I believe there's a first off the line coming today or tomorrow on that, by the way. In case, they're having first off the line on that as well. Check both those products out. XR Football, probably have first off the line. Donruss Clearly, which is more Donruss, but it's with an acetate. It's not Optic either. Like, this isn't Optic, it's Donruss. So is it below Optic? You tell me. And then you got Phoenix Football. So a lot of cool releases coming, football and basketball, little baseball flavor. On content-wise, Slabstocks FC. Great content. Aaron, soccer, new content provider, Nikita Cards. Moving on to the next guy. The week that was in sports cards. Northeast Ohio Sports goes through sports cards, trends, players, sports, talks a little bit about football and basketball, off-season and so forth. Troy, great video on the U.S. the U.S. soccer team, right? Our Olympic team that's going to be competing next summer and will compete in the World Cup in 22 and hopefully in 26, right? Because 26 World Cups here in the U.S. That should be a banging year, man. If we can make it, like if soccer even stays warm until 26, that's going to be exciting, which I have to say I think it will. Think about that. 26 soccer in the U.S., MLS. Next up, Jeff from Sports Card Investor does a great video. Look, whether you subscribe or not to, 47,000 subscribers, whether you subscribe or not, he has got some of the most insightful videos on how Market Mover shows you different trends. And this one is just showing percentages of growth based on players, whether it's top quarterback, whether it's top rookie in the NBA. But each one, like Hero, no surprise, has had a better return during the pandemic than Zion or Ja. But you know who number 2 was? I'll let you check that out. But good, great video, and it's just data. Giving you data, no hype. It's data. On to Vegas Fines. Another great video. 9 tips or mistakes you're making. Hey, I think every one of these is a good point you should pay attention to and listen. As example, selling in lots. If you sell in lots, you're leaving money on the table. I sell in lots from time to time. I recognize that. To me, it's a time cost ownership. But he makes great points on mistakes you are making in the hobby. Woo! Baseball Collector. Great video here. He makes this video, I think, as a video response to Brandon. Check out Brandon, and I haven't checked Brandon out, but he's a new content provider I'll be following on how the pandemic affected you and the hobby. So cool video here. And again, Mike's a vintage guy. So he talks about the impact it's had on vintage and how surprising he was on some of the hits that vintages have in value and price and so forth. Next up, Card Tour, Card Collector 2. Really like this video. Look, I'm not here to promote his card shop. What I liked about it is he showed the video he did a year ago when he bought the card shop, and he shows you a video update from now. He's done some other, the day in the life of a card shop owner. I love these insightful videos. It's just cool to me. I get an insight on what's going on. I don't know this guy at all. Obviously, he's up in Ohio, so maybe some of you guys do. Let me know if you've been to his card shop. I would totally check it out there now. I've been following him. Lastly, buy low, sell high with Star Stock and eBay Hunting. Great video looking into football coming from Andy here. So check out the video there. Woo, man. Man, did I have a lot to get through today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, check out my video for the fantasy football giveaway. And I'm also in the other video for the free retail. So I'm probably going to do the break and the drawing Tuesday because I want to get the break posted by Wednesday. So Thursday night we can cheer on football teams. So Tuesday nights I plan to break that. And that's when I'll break the packs and we'll assign teams and pick fantasy football teams based on the packs you get assigned. And then the best fantasy football team wins the box of football cards. And then we'll do some retail giveaways this way. Those have been posted. Look for bright yellow on my page. Subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great day. Thank you very much.